Hey guys, I'm all colorful now. Hello. We're there-ish. Yeah, I got some work to do. Oh right, wow, I'm farther back than I remember. Oh right, now I remember. Yeah, my leg gear is back because I need to get better leg gear, just in general. But my arm gear and head gear are under-leveled because I just need more scrap, because I spent it all on leveling before I did the farming, and the enemies I was fighting didn't give me enough scrap to then turn around and upgrade my shit, so the hope is that when I do these quests, turn in all the quests we're about to turn in today, which is a lot, I think. Maybe even all of them, besides main story progress. Hopefully I'll be able to finish upgrading with all those rank 5 chunks I got from the last zone. And my entire set should be rank 5 again, except for my legs, which require me to chop more legs, because apparently I was below quota on leg chopping. It'd be kind of useful to just have like a game, some kind of a system that lets you know, like, how you doing on your armor supplies? Like, which stuff do you need the most of? Is it legs? Is it something else? And then you could be like, ah, shit, alright, I'll chop this guy's leg. And I mean like something besides, you know, opening the pause menu and checking the upgrade tree every time, which, come to think of it, I think you can only check that upgrade tree from, is he not here? I think you can only check that upgrade tree from, a med station, actually, like the parts. I could be wrong about that. Well, I came here for no reason, it would seem.
We'll get in touch with you soon.
Well, off to Cloud 9. I was under the apparently false impression that he said he was going to meet me back at his base. He went and got his, like, spy data with me, and then he was like, I'll meet you back at the blah blah blah. He said something like that. So, I don't remember. And here comes the sirens. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I thought he was going back to the place that he's always at, which is his base, but maybe not. Does that re-explode every time I come up here? Anyway. Now I'm all colorful, which is kind of fun. I think this is DLC armor though, so this kind of colorful, wacky stuff required you to get the season pass, I guess. That's probably true for the Fox also. I don't remember if I checked the Fox to see if he has a cool set bonus or anything. Cloud9's past this first gate, right? Yeah. I don't remember if the Fox was like secretly good or something. It could be amusing to have a giant fox head on my character instead of these guys. But generally speaking, I'm usually somewhat disappointed by the aesthetic of many of the armor sets. Oh right, I can't just run towards Cloud 9. They're very noisy, like in a Michael Bay Transformers kind of way, which I don't love in my designs. Oop. So there's very few that I'll upgrade to for aesthetic purposes. It's part of why I liked my starting set, where I was mostly just showing my like uniform jacket thing that I was wearing under my armor. Because that armor set was actually, that jacket I was wearing and that pants and whatnot was rather, oh, wow, I forgot about those spiders. I haven't seen them for a while. Is this the way through? There we go. I haven't actually come through the front door, like, ever. I hope it works. Oh, yeah, because normally you just drop down over here. I like the jacket I picked for my character at the beginning, so I kind of wanted to just make that last for a while if I could. Whereas the crazy gold armor was kind of neat. It was very noisy visually, so it was kind of hard to tell what you're looking at half the time, but but when you looked at the when you looked at it up close and saw like her face shattering open to reveal her real face that looked like the armor face and like all details like that, I was like, oh, this is kind of neat in concept at least. And this one's I kind of dig this armor set. It does use relatively simple polygons because it's going for that kind of aesthetic, which I like because it makes it cleaner. And then it's covered in really bright colors, and while the use of flames is kind of hilarious, it does have a cool like blue, green, red sort of gradient going across parts of it. Is that a green gradient or just like a I guess he just stepped in green. But this is one of the most appealing visuals in the game. And funny enough, I got... Oh yeah! That's funny. You can actually see my clothes under the armor. That's my jacket and pants, which match the armor, because it's red on top and blue on the bottom, so it all the more fits together in a kind of neat way. Not really a mech person, though. I don't really like mech as an aesthetic, so the Surge is already at a disadvantage at making armor sets that I'm gonna like. But having a giant fox head is pretty funny. Got a few different people I can check in with. So you wanted the armor set.
Any luck stripping those statues?
What have I found so far?
I still...
Oh, that's not how you turn it in. Whoops. I have the armor pieces for you.
Is it getting breezy in here, or are you a breath of fresh air? Come on, show me what you got.
Goodbye, crazy angel armor set. You're pretty fucking neat in a few different ways. But I don't like your ability that because you're built around charging my lasers, which is not an interesting attack to me. Is it always a female statue, or does it match your character, I wonder?
That's it. I got everything I need. Well, this is rather exciting, isn't it? With this armor, I can take on anything. Raring and ready to go. I'll be off soon. You've earned yourself a hell of a reward.
He gave me codename Gotterdammerung. Gotterdammerung. It's a heavy duty Mark III. Not particularly exciting, like aesthetically. What's this? Mark VI. Hello. Did I already have that? I think I might have already tried that before. It's another heavy. It's a hammer, not a heavy duty. Hammer's its own category. That's my only Mark VI weapon, so that's kind of noteworthy. Yeah. I wish it would just kind of always sort by tier. Just useful. So that's the armor set done. Let's review. Collect a force hook for the scavenger. I think I don't like that idea. Because I want my... Isn't the force hook what I need to get around? Like, I don't want to lose that or give it away. Like, Oh yeah, so this guy was asking about the kids. I still need to find the 5th seed. I might have finished that guy's goal, though.
Your mission is all that matters, my friend. Tag like your life depends on it.
Check out my graffiti. It's all over my body now.
Well, let's see. You've tagged the city center. Cool. You've tagged Port Nixon? Nice. You've tagged Gideon's Rock. Awesome. You've tagged AID Command? Stylish. And you even put a tag underground. Great job. Nice. You left 5 resistance symbols. Only 1 to go. Keep the struggle alive, friend. Our revolution won't be contained.
What?
This is top secret stuff. Our founder, Dr. Chavez, just use your drone spray can. The revolution.
He doesn't say where to put them.
Party on.
The police station, maybe? I'm just trying to think, like, what else could he mean? I'm about to hit the point of no return, apparently, as shown by big dramatic wall words. Maybe the police station counts as one of the zones?
Why is nobody telling me what happened to those kids? I need another drink.
They killed the kids.
See? I told you things would be fine. Wait. What? Why did they... Why did I... Oh my god. Is this my fault? No. It can't be. I was just a cog in the machine. It would have happened either way, right? Right?
Fool's errand finished. Don't we feel like great people? Large cache. Is that even bigger than I've seen before? 20,000! Oh! That's a lot of cash. Spelled differently, but pronounced the way you would pronounce cash anyway. And having a identical implication, as it turns out. Haha. Currently equipped. Let's get that leg gear up. Oh, do I want to dismantle that one in particular? I guess I kind of have to. Yeah. I always choke on the controls of this. I have to double check everything. I'm like, wait, you do this with the how, with the the what, and the what? I have a Mark 7? Why do I have a Mark 7? Weird. I don't want to dismantle it because I can't dismantle it into enough that I'll actually get what I want anyway. Yes. So yeah, so I've got one Mark 6 helm, but I've got one Mark 7 arm. And I've somewhat lost track of when that happened. That's trippy. I don't have any Mark 6... I don't even have Mark 6 of most things. But I randomly have some Mark 7 stuff just kind of chilling out. I'm only one Mark 6 weapon away from finishing my weapon at least. Okay. So that was some good progress right there. Can I level? I might as well. I've got this excess. Wow, 2 more levels. 36 all across the board. This is the only RPG on the entire channel, I think, that I've ever played where I just level all of my stats equally on my main character. And it seems fine. They just... I don't think I'm crazy either. I feel like they diluted the level up system to such a tiny number of stats that are all so valuable that, like, you might as well just spread the love. Let's go back. I have 2 goals right now: spray paint and seeds. I want the happy robot to be happy, more happier than ever before. So I would like to find the last seed. That'll probably be a jump cut, because just gotta run around like a lunatic around an entire zone, aimlessly wandering. I try to avoid aimless wandering in a Let's Play, unless I'm exploring for the first time. But wandering around a previous area at random, hoping to find the thing you didn't find the first time, is definitely off-camera business. Usually, I feel like my main options are do that off-camera or don't do it at all, which is also a thing that happens where I just be like, quest sounds like a hassle. R.I.P. Guess I'm not doing it. Common enough. Oh, I thought I could land on that roof because it was right fucking there, but apparently it's a magic roof you can't land on. But the police station should be easy enough. Yeah, I sprayed the wall, right? How do I get there? There's still a thing over that I can't access. I mean, I guess there's a number of zipline locations I still need to visit. I'm getting some mixed signals. I feel like we're not that far in the game, but also are really far in the game. There's a few things going on. One, I'm wrapping up every side quest, and that's just kind of a big deal. They're all getting really completable all of a sudden, which often means you're wrapping up. But the biggest obvious part was the giant thing on the wall that's like, yo, game's over soon, maybe. Well, it doesn't say game's over, it just says this is like a point of no return. That's like, you be careful. Careful about doing this. But there's a few things that stand out to me. One, and this might be the most obvious one actually, my armor has a lot of upgrade tiers. I think it might go all the way up to 10. And at the very least, I see at least 2 upgrade tiers that I have tiny glimpses of availability of, because I've fought like really rare enemies that happen to be like level 6 and 7 a little bit. which highlights the idea that like, oh yeah, we're gonna be able to reach level tier 6 and tier 7. But I'm still stuck in tier 5 for basically most intentions and purposes. Which makes me wonder, like, okay, what's up with that? There we go. Wow, that's not even close to the wall. So the fact that there seems to be a tier 6 and tier 7, and I wouldn't be surprised if tiers go all the way up to 10. I think that they might have done that last time. Makes me wonder like how much game is ahead on that sort of meta level. On an additional meta level, at some point you gain the ability to go up zip lines, as shown by the like the second zone of the game, Port Nixon, was filled with zip lines that I couldn't use because I had to go up them. And it's like, at some point you expect me to get a new ability and then come back here, right? Unless it's a completely optional ability, which I don't know, maybe. They're allowed. They're allowed to have like the upward zipline be an entirely optional ability that maybe I've even missed somehow. But on a Metroidvania perspective, I can't help but think that it's like a thing that I'm supposed to find as a part of the main progression of the game, and just haven't yet. Which makes me wonder how much game might be left. So whatever's going on with that gate that I'm afraid to go through until I finish everything that I can finish right now, because it's clearly framed as a point of no return, it might not be the final boss. Because the game mechanically seems to have too much stuff left to do before I'm ready to beat the game. But that's not entirely definitely true. Because you could have like weird Metroidvania mechanics that are for super optional areas that only come up in like New Game Plus. Like that might be, you could totally do a New Game Plus playthrough where it's like, ah, now you get to go over here and here and here as like an incentive for playing the game again, which can be kind of cool sometimes. One of my favorite New Game Pluses was Dark Souls 2, where they added a bunch of weird variant enemies here and there and changed some of the encounters. And then Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, with the re-release of the game, changed the encounters again. And then Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin New Game Plus changed the encounters again. So, say what you want about Dark Souls 2, but it having 4 campaigns is kind of fucking neat, all things considered. And it's a thing that none of the other games quite did on that level in that series. So maybe New Game Plus is when you get the Force Hook. It's not completely out the window because Surge 1 ended by giving you a new weapon type, which I criticized the game for because the game had so few weapon types that having an entire one of them be locked behind the final boss so you can only use it in New Game Plus just seems like a poor choice. It's up there with how, what's it called? The game with the hiss? Observer? No. The Brutalism game. I'm blanking right now. From the creators of Alan Wake and Quantum Break came Equilibrium. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's the dystopian movie. I can't think of its name right now. Whatever. But like that game, which I played recently, like this year, probably has one of those annoying one-word names that makes it hard to remember sometimes. The Foundation? No, it just had the Foundation in it. The Operator? No, I think it's the gun was called that, maybe? Whatever. That game had some interesting, weird, memorable boss fights in it, and they were all hidden in obscure side content, whereas the main game had almost no interesting encounters in it, and the final encounter was like a weird, like, survival gauntlet where you just fight waves of enemies, and it's like, why did you do that? Why did you hide the cool stuff away if the main... It's one thing if the main game is overflowing with cool stuff, but if the main game is like starved of cool stuff, maybe you shouldn't hide some of it. And so like that's how I felt about Surge 1 having an entire weapon category being locked behind the final boss. It's like, you don't have enough of those to be doing that. That's just making everyone have a worse time with their first playthrough and maybe not want to have a second one as a result. But yeah, there's a decent amount going around here, so I can almost see there being like New Game Plus areas only accessible via the hook that lets you go up walls, or up slopes. Although it's pretty cruel to tease you with it by having Warren use it immediately. Maybe Warren will give it to me. But yeah, if the game is designed to be New Game Plus friendly, then that would also support why there's still more trajectory of armor sets to have, potentially. So it's hard to say for sure.
Your mission is all that matters, my...
Check out my graffiti.
Well, you've tagged the city. You've tagged, and you... Nice. Keep the struggle alive.
So what does he call it?
This is...
Sorry.
Party on. Your mission...
So the full list he gives.
Well, you've tagged the city
So
center.
the main town,
Fort Nixon,
Nixon, Gideon's Rock, AID,
and you even-
Underground.
Nice. Keep the struggle. Party on.
I don't think I'm crazy. I think he does just list all the really giant obvious areas. None of the little buildings count. So like this place doesn't count. Seaside, what's it called, doesn't count. The police station doesn't count. Like buildings don't count. Only entire zones, all of which are on the map except for the underground. I gotta review a map, but I don't know what I'm missing. I feel like I got all the places that are labeled. Maybe I have to do his quest after the point of no return? It's kind of hard to say. I don't know. BRB, gonna run around Gideon's Rock for a while and listen to podcasts until I see a red pyramid somewhere, and then I'll be like, ah, the last seed. And then we'll make a robot happy, and that'll be nice. No. Go away. Be gone. This is not your land. Even though it really is. More so than most people at least. I don't think I've been down here before. Hey, that's a sheer sign that I've not been somewhere before. An elevator. Oh, but I've been here before. It's this asshole. Yeah, it's familiar. Hello. The Nano Purge. Injectable to use one battery to remove all nano buildup and increase nano defense for a long time. Huh. The Nano Remover. Still, that is a dead end. That is not a red pyramid. There we go! I'm at another one of these spots, and I'm finding something once again. Red. I guess it's gotta be this way, right? Oh yeah, there's a path back here. Oh, hey, there's the starting area. I guess I don't have to worry about how I'm gonna get it back. Wow. Is that the only one I was missing, or was I missing two? I guess we'll find out in a minute. I hope I was only missing one. Otherwise, I'm gonna go right back on this journey again. I don't remember. I don't remember. Ah, lasers. Chill. Your shit. No. My God. I'm the fool. I thought we were done here. But we're super not. Okay. Wow, I only found 3 out of 5, huh? Okay, so there's another one somewhere. Oopsie. Did I just fail to run back to the town? I did. Hopefully I can spot them. The upside is that they're just bright red. It's helpful. Oh, here we go. I slightly missed the on-ramp here. I have killed some, oh. But he was doing something. I've killed some dudes. So I might be able to afford an upgrade? Nope. Nope. Less successful than anticipated. Shit. Hey, I failed at every goal at once. I mean, progress has made all of them, but not as much as I had hoped. So here's something weird. You can't look at quest items in this game. Consumables, schematics, components. Graffiti tags. Consumables, schematics, components, graffiti tags. Because I've been going around for a while now. And I'm just wondering, do I have all the seeds? Is it just that I can't find them in my inventory? Wait. My log. Quest items. There it is. Fuck. It's in your log, not your inventory. Who would think items were in their inventory? What a fool. Fuck, I already was done. Shit, I was right to think I already was at 4 out of 5. I just hadn't planted one before, I guess. Attentive beep. Grateful beep. Yay! Seru Biomaster. What to do? Is this the right weapon? It is. Huh. It's like a fire stick. It's like, I guess it's a staff. Mark III. I already have a better fire stick. Look how angry it is. Okay. Well, that's good. I found it. That's some good log progress. Now we're just down to the witness. There and back again. Tag attack. Ah. That was very dumb of me. That I just hadn't planted my 4th one that I found before, so I thought I needed to find 2 more. Though I also forgot that some of your inventory is not in your inventory, which is admittedly confusing as shit. Upgrade them legs. Hey, I'm all caught up on my new set now. Still need one more Mark IV brain chip though, to get another pre-charge. Getting another pre-charge is not the most important thing ever though, so that's fine. Health restored 221. It keeps going up. It keeps going up, but I'm not upgrading it. So that's tripping me out, because the game doesn't really... I don't think the game ever explains what that mechanic is or how it works. That's weird. Alrighty. Sup, bras? I'm here to do a murder on you. And maybe other things, just in general. If you don't mind. I should really select an actual gun. Pew. Glowy boy is now ready for the point of no return place thingy. Look how glowy I am. Somebody put a black light on me. Oh, it's gotta look ridiculous. I'll light up like a goddamn Qzar. Ow. Oops. Too much stamina usage. There we go. All right, let's do it. Turn my points, damn it.
Think about your responsibility, Athena. You know your sacrifice could save everyone.
You don't understand. I'm not alone. You're so gonna regret this.
Am I like right behind them now? Like am I catching up? They definitely seem to keep indicating that I'm gonna come and save her. Whoa, that's moving. Like a rocket? Oh, I thought I had to ride that, so I was trying to press the button while standing on it. That thing's going up. She talks like an adult.
All right, no time for second guessing, people. This kid's our last chance.
But sir, she's incredibly unstable. Her nanites are in a constant state of flux. We're playing with fire here.
It's a little late for doubts, Wilkins. Letting one kid go ain't gonna wash the blood off your hands. We'll burn in hell for everything we've done. Nothing's gonna change that.
But
If things go bad, I'll be right next to her at my back. And believe me, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger if shit goes sideways.
This is your final warning. My warrior will be here soon.
Sorry, kid. This ain't one of your fairy tales. Nobody's coming for you. What are you wimps waiting for? Go! Initiate the link now!
The merging chamber. What is happening over there? What is a girl's silhouette can be made out behind the glass? Can it? Nice of you to tell me that, because it can't. Like, here's what you're supposed to be seeing instead of what you are seeing, which is just a cylinder covered in particle effects. Oh, we're starting. Oh, we're starting. Heh. Metal armor. I haven't played a Metal Gear in a while, have I? This way safe? Okay. Ah! I'm trying to figure out which platform directions are safe. What's your deal? Oh. What's it say? Ammunition. Ammunition, left leg. Rude. Oh. Ow. How long do box last? Oh, that's a lot of fire. Oop, did I just explode it? Whoa. I think I exploded part of him. Huh. What are the rules here? One of his legs is being rather... Ah! Jesus. Straight up. Oh, I was on fire. Great. Alright. Decent number of bosses in this game where you're just like, I don't know what I'm looking at this first time. It's gonna take me a few attempts. Who's messaging me? Oh, yep. Okay. Where am I? Oh, right. This is like a... It's a bit of a trek. I'm not sure if I can say I have much of a strategy so far. Yeah, all the doors and so on stay open. Kind of awkward because these people are like, oh, controller just took up. What is this bug? We back? That's the third time now. But like the last time it did it was like several days ago? I just find myself running in a straight line. I'm like, oh, my controller unplugged or something, even though it's wireless. And I just wait for it to reconnect and I'm like, why? What did I do? It's not this, it's not the surge. The surge isn't doing that. It happened once in another game too. But it's happened 3 times over the course of like 2 weeks. So I'm like, what? Why is this suddenly a thing that's happening? Did a Windows update fuck me? Alright. So there's... Ow, 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 fuck, fuck! Suddenly running stopped working. That angle wasn't as good, I guess. I'm on fire. No, I'm not. I'm in progress on becoming on fire. What? God, his attacks are weird. I'm trying to think about how to, like, avoid damage and attack, and, like, how to best react to this kind of fight. But, like, I'm kind of unclear, honestly. I can't just hide behind stuff, because he'll blow it up eventually. That's for sure. But if I don't hide behind stuff, I get shot, because eventually it'll hit me no matter what. There's a lot of fire around. This is just phase 1. Okay. The machine gun might not be capable of defeating... Ow. God, my health just fucking disappears.
Flame canister.
Holy shit, it's just gone. And I'm not getting battery back. So it's like rough times. Okay, here's some oh, shit. Okay. My bad. He wasn't turning around, so I was like, eh. I mean, I'm getting a lot of battery charge for the first time in this fight by just destroying the back of his leg. I could just heal out the damage if he shoots me. Then he shot me way harder. Then he shot me with the giant explosion of fire. And then I was less psyched. Okay. I'm still trying to unpack this one. I don't really have a strategy going in. Delver was straightforward, because Delver was basically a Dark Souls boss fight. Just with a weird second phase where some strange things happened, but still largely like a bunch of Dark Souls stuff was happening. But we're back in the territory of Little Johnny, where I'm like kind of confusedly attacking parts of the boss and hoping for the best. I may just ignore my corpse. It only has 1500 scrap on it, so I don't really care. But this, if you leave your remains lying around, they heal you over time if you're near them or something. I don't know how effectively that works or how much that is viable for a boss fight, but it's worth considering perhaps. Damn, yeah, he goes for you.
Refueling flame canister.
Wow. I took that out, huh? Ow. Nope, but it just comes right back. Fire coming? Yep. Ah.
Refueling flame
Wow.
canister.
It goes out pretty quickly, doesn't it? That's one leg broken. Ow. Ah. It works sometimes.
Refueling flame canister.
Fuck. I'm trying to do limb selection and manage, like, my drone, which is missing too much, so I'm trying to figure out how to make them hit. And then I'm just taking damage because there's a whole fight happening while I'm trying to make these other things work out. Alright. I don't know if you noticed, but I was sitting there over and over again trying to get my drone to shoot its fuel canister again, and it kept missing, which requires me to then look around and be like, where is my drone, like line of sight wise? Like, why is it missing? Because the drone doesn't always follow you. It kind of like ends up wherever it feels like sometimes, and will be shooting you have a line of sight to the fuel canister, but the drone will be shooting like a box, and you're like, I already have to do limb selection and sometimes maybe some counterattacks, and like I'm looking at the meters of all the different pieces of armor to see how much they have to try to make up my mind of what to attack, and my drone's missing. And I'm like, I don't need another problem, man. Some of these fights split my attention between a lot of different meters and visuals, I'm trying to figure out what's most important to think about or look at. There's a lot going on. Is it?
Flame canister.
That's weirdly loud. Is it easier to like take out? Oop. It kind of seems like it might be easier. That's not easy to damage. Huh! Where's a box? Where's a box? Where's a box? Where's a box? There's a box. Oh, there goes the box. All right. I can't. Fuck. I need to stop being locked on, I guess. There was really no boxes nearby, apparently.
Flame canister.
That's weirdly loud audio. Okay, both of his legs are down. Ah. Oh, fuck. I wish I had a strategy, but I still really don't. Just staying alive is confusing. Fuck, 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 fuck. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. This is not going super well. I'm trying to figure out when I can attack. Elevator. Cool. Do you work? Cool, the game broke. Alright. So much for me focusing on beating the boss fight. The game's dying. Now I'm stranded. Like, the elevator's not working really actually makes the game unplayable. I can't go back. Quick to main menu. Like, those need to work. It's really important that they work. I'm having trouble getting chances to do some damage. Because when I run in, there's a decent chance he'll explode on me or try to kick me. And attempts to do damage, then not get killed in the response. There we go. Are not doing super hot right now. You can get locked into very long attack animations if you're not careful. And who's careful? Haha. Like, I see the fire attack coming. I'm like, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, and then like I can't get my character to react. Seemingly, so I've fucked up too bad already by trying to commit. But like, if you don't commit to doing combos, you're not going to do damage because if you just sit there and poke them one attack at a time, that's terrible damage. But if you commit to combos, then you get locked in the animation and then you can't escape in time. So the tug of war is a little rough.
Refueling flame canister.
Lava.
Refueling flame canister.
Nah. I tried to jump away, but I was too locked in. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the spin attack. Then he didn't. I'm having trouble reading his tells, I guess. I thought he was winding up to shoot a circle around him to make you back off, but then he just didn't do that. So I left for no reason and just stopped, and he just got to escape damage.
Refueling flame canister.
Am I on fire right now? Fuck, I'm on fire. That easily, huh? Fuck. How do you tell if he's doing a laser or a machine gun? Because they both just spin the Gatling. Ah. There kind of isn't foreshadowing for that attack, is there? It just happens. Hello. Real boss fight happen now? Oh, armor's still attacking. That's not good. I don't want that. Ah, fuck. I'm locked onto the wrong guy. Oh. Yeah. Ah, I have no idea what his attack animations are. Shit. Fuck! Jesus Christ! Ah! Stresses me out. Got my attention all split between all these things. Here's a surprise fucking laser from off camera when you're trying to fight this guy and figure out his attack animations. I'm trying to figure out the timing of the counters, but I can't. I keep like slightly missing, and then I just get shot by a laser beam. I'm like, cool, thanks for coming. Thanks for intruding on my boss fight. I was a little preoccupied. Be nice if you could wait your turn. Ugh, that piece of floor was vibrating weird. What was that? Okay. Maybe I can hide behind a box or something? I don't know, I was kind of already trying that. I mean during the second boss fight, not the first one. Ah, shit. Wow, that's half a meter right there, huh? That fire meter gets filled up quick. Ah! I'm so focused on his gun arms, trying to tell when the attacks are gonna come, that the kick can sneak up on me. I'm on fire? How am I on fire? There's no fire! What? What fire hit me? The fire was on the box over there. The box blocked it. Oh shit. Yeah. Ah. Ah, shit. I tried to dodge, but, you know.
Refueling flame canister. Refueling flame canister.
I'm out of stamina. Shit. There we go. I'm gonna go very far away to improve line of sight advantage against— What? What? Fuck you, game. What? Wait, what? What's hitting me? I don't know what's hitting me. Where's this damage coming from? I have no fucking clue what just happened, man. Oh, shit. Haha, you're on fire. Ah, I'm on fire. Oh, you can't deflect that one, apparently. Wasn't I locked onto an arm that was almost dead? I'm on his head mostly, apparently? Alright. Oops. What? That was... Fuck your hitbox, man. Fuck that. You super didn't hit me. Don't even lie to me. What? That's probably bad. Where do I go? Oh? Hello. Well, that went well. Successful rescue. She's fine. If she wasn't the swarm before, she's definitely the swarm now. So fighting mech guy was not easy, but he apparently only had 1 health bar, and then he just turns into a dude. And then mainly you just want to fight that dude while moving and being far away. Because once I got far enough away, I wasn't in line of sight for the laser beams anymore. So the only risk then was the occasional mortar strike, and as long as I kept moving, it wasn't going to hit me again. Meanwhile, the dude himself was just a very straightforward, normal enemy. He wasn't really a boss. He just had a lot of health. That was fine. Holy shit, there's a tutorial for this. Here. At long last, game. Lights. Guys, do you know there's lights in this game? This is definitely around the time that becomes especially mandatory, although there's definitely a lot of times before now where they would have come in handy. And did, once I realized they existed. I take it we've now reached the period where we do stuff in the underground, as opposed to it being an endless series of dead ends until now. Well, that's nice. No upgrades available at the moment, but I can go ahead. Oh, I pressed A instead of here, there we go. Ta-da! Level 66. Oh, there's a banner. Why not? Hey, Warren.
Can you hear me? Where am I? What have I become?
Was she not knowingly a part of the swarm before? Because she was like leaving swarm memories everywhere for me to look at. So I thought she just was already part of it, but now she seems lost and scared and surprised, like she doesn't know what's going on. Did the swarms time travel into the past or something? Ow. Fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ. Delete. Alright, well he's covered in level 7s, so I'm gonna have to murder the hell out of him until I'm covered in level 7. Oh, I failed the find the hook for the douchebag quest. That guy that just kind of shows up out of nowhere. I wasn't gonna give him my hook. I needed that. Why would I give him my hook? Foop. He had no larger character or reason for me to particularly care about him. And now he's gone, I guess, so that's the end of that. Yeah, there seems to be a status quo change, so any characters I didn't do the quest for are probably gone. Which I figured there was definitely a reason for me to go try to finish them all. So I did. Here we go. It's my chance to get level 7 everything. I've just got to find the right chances to farm.
We now find ourselves in the eye of the storm. The unbelievers wail in dismay as the sky falls and reshapes the corrupt world to which they have become so accustomed. They fear the coming of the end of days, and they are right to be afraid. The end is upon them. But the end is a new beginning, for the spark will lead mankind into a new age. The spark will open their eyes. The sacred technology implanted into our flesh brings us ever closer to the holy union of man and machine. But we can no longer selfishly keep these gifts to ourselves, as it was foretold. We will bring the unbelievers amongst us and share with them our gifts, even those who are too afraid to accept them by choice. A new paradise awaits, and only we can guide the way. Children of the spark, at long last, our time...
The holy combining of man and machine. Why would that be holy? There isn't even like a history of machine. It was like a man's invention. There's something off. There's something weird about her, like off-putting and confusing. I wonder if it's just the fact that she has like... She has TV scenes where she's like an animated character. Whereas other characters are just a frozen image and then voiceovers happen. Yeah. I think it's that she's the only character that gets treated this way in this game. So you're like, huh, that's... Seems weird. Huh, 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 hi, hi, hi. Where'd you come from? Were you just here the whole time? Can you get out of that, please? I guess I'm not having any bad meter. Oopsie. Yeah, I guess just the green stuff is bad. The water's fine. I'm not getting any buildup, so I'm good. Deflection auto healer. When an enemy attacks is successfully directionally blocked, get 20 health. That is... Huh. Not the worst idea ever, getting healed when you block. I'm just looking at the fact that I have 572 health and I'm like 20, huh? A lot of deflections I have to do to heal myself to make it worthwhile.